Alright, hey everyone. This is gonna be part 2 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's get into it. So, first impressions, this game is very detailed. And by the looks of it, it looks like there's gonna be tons of stuff to do in this game. Um, just by adding the health, eating health items to the game, and feeding your horse and having stamina, bonding with your horse. That's a new element from Red Dead Redemption 1. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this game has to offer. And the story's interesting too. So he starts off in a different spot. Alright, let's go. It's just chilling. So that's supposed to be the weapon wheel, but Deadeye tonics. To select an item, push the R in any direction. What do these binoculars look like? Hold L2 to aim the binoculars. Okay. So, I guess that's my horse. Zoom in. Well, that's cool. Study with R1. Show info. Tennessee Walker. Coat, Mahogany Bay. Speed is 3. Acceleration is 3. Handling standard. This is your main horse. Yeah. See, so that's his heart. That's his stamina, I guess. What is that? Lightning. Oh, no. Horse icon or horse head must be his life. Alright, so what else does he have? Open health cure, health tonics, fully restores health, moderately restores health, health core, and stamina core. Hides your identity while committing crimes. Cloths, bandana. Provisions, health tonics, stamina tonics, deadeye tonics. So these must be boost for deadeye and stamina. Okay, yeah, to the right is your satchel. You got your provisions, tonics, ingredients, materials, kit, valuables, documents, recent. And then to your left is your journal, which I guess will have all your missions. Looks like he's an artiste. We have been running for a while. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got billed, poor thing. while Sean and Mac both got, and this, what is that? Or killed. Oh, arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, I am not too sure why, by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Man, this is interesting. Look at his journal, like how it looks like it's very detailed. And I like the way they put the cursive writing on there and he underlined stuff. I think that's really cool. Davy T, he must be the one that died. Then, as we were fleeing east over the grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Gallander, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Okay, so this is the camp. Camp Cotton? I don't know what that is. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Horse. What is that? Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I own. I am profoundly concerned as to what happened next. What happens next? Once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl. Well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Com O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Okay, so that was the first mission. And I stumbled upon that game. Okay, so that page. Okay. Yeah, so that was the first one. It's got some cool pictures in here. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness on out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our own scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. Okay, so California. So that would be interesting. Part one was a mock of Texas and Mexico. So it'll be interesting what the setting is for this one. I think I keep on skipping some. Okay. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's loaded with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are to taken up with our own business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a huck- huckster, pawn huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring unwanted attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country, someplace if we can. Hosea and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam. Hosea thinks he may have dis- discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. He's fun working with Jose again. Oh, it's fun working with Jose again. The man is an artist of nonsense, even if nothing comes of it. We are having an amazing enough time. We are living here camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trellaway, but we haven't seen him for many months. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under uh, what is that, canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near a town. Man, he writes a lot. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. So maybe they're still in New Austin, I think, or Texas. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met, abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a barn someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now held up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I brought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever that was, whenever it was. I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the new wilderness, traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land and we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wondering still. We picked up a couple of new talk in the Grizzlies. Blackwater, okay. Man, so wow, he writes a lot. Very detailed. I like it. Alright, now what? Let's see. So I don't know how to run. Where's my gun at? Okay, so this must be... Who is this? Oh no, this is nobody. Can't talk to him.
Look out, Javier.
Oh, that's that one dude.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
How are you?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
You'll be okay.
Okay, brother.
Okay, you held L2 to engage, I guess, with
Easy
someone.
there now, Javier.
Alright, let's see. Horse cargo. Okay, so this must be where my guns are. No, it's not. Okay. What happened to his, like, he had a sawed-off shotgun and he had a pistol? Oh, the horse just took a crap?
All right, boy.
Alright, so... Where's his gun at? Still trying to get used to the controls.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he likes that.
Easy, easy.
Multiple missions are available in camp. These are shown as icons on the radar, or whatever that is. What is that, a tent? I want to, like, find some stuff. Okay, let's just do a mission. Let's just get into it.
There, boy.
Oh yeah, he likes that.
Good one, boy.
Did he hitch?
Boy.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so Tennessee Walker. I'm gonna call him. Just call him Tennessee. For now, come up with a better name later. Just try to like. I wanna like get some stuff. Who is this? Oh, okay.
Starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Speak to your companions by holding L2 and focus on them and using their interaction options. Okay.
We're okay. We have
The aftermath
a few
of
cans
genius.
of food and a rapid. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's
Okay.
more into book learning than hunting.
This must be a
Bill's
hunting
cool.
mission.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it. And
Oh,
you'll
sweet.
Have to.
Oh, you're joking.
You
Use
got
the
a bow
gun,
now.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Alright.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Match speed with a companion by holding or tapping X while riding near them. Your horse's stamina will not drain while matching your
I
speed.
sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
How do I feed my
I
horse?
still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I like how cinematic it is. Man, this game is awesome. I like it. This is a game. This is... Ah, man, I want to see what's going to happen. Oh, look at that water. I like the graphics. The graphics are an improvement from Red Dead 1.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Okay, now I got my, oh, okay, got my arrow. Got my sawed off. Damage, that's 2, about 1.8. That's like 2.5 in damage. You got range, fire rate, reload, accuracy, condition. Okay, so your weapons are conditioned. Let's see. Press left between modified ammo types for this weapon. Oh, okay. What about... Okay. Whoa, what was that? Use L2, R2 to select the stowed weapon from your horse.
Hey, stop here a second. I see
Whoa.
something.
Oh, watch it.
Where's the arrow at?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? Let's
I
walk
did
it.
not. No, I need my bow. Okay. Let me go
You're gonna
back.
need the bow. Don't leave
Yeah.
it on your horse.
Yep,
Gun will
I got
smear
it.
everything around. No,
Hold
use
L1
the bow I gave you.
to view your stored
You
weapons.
make too much noise.
Horse cargo. Nope. Horse
Hello,
weapons. What is it? Okay, I want that. Release L1 to equip. Alright.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Press L3 to crouch.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Yeah, I think so. You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. Press L3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye. Oh, okay. R1, focus on track. Tracks are highlighted on the ground. After focusing on them, they remain highlighted until the bar in the lower right corner empties. So, okay, here it is. Is this the track? Is that it? Let's see. Okay, so you don't have to hold it in, you just press it. So those are the tracks. Alright. Okay, and then you press it again to refill your tracking bar. Alright, I lost it. There we go. Just wondering. Oh, okay. I can go this way. Yeah, let's try first person.
Wait, look.
Okay.
There they are.
Hold L2 to ready the arrow.
Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean, good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try for another.
Alright. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance for a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. So, okay, I guess I don't do anything with it yet. Because in part 1 you could like skin them and you take their meat and their fur. So, alright, so I need to do this. Let's see, more tracks. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, looks like when close, study an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average or poor kills. Okay, so I can call. How close can I get?
Got it.
Got
Well
him.
done.
Yeah.
I think that's all we can carry.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Okay.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Hold square to pick up deer carcass. Whistle for your horse. The compendium tracks that you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the... Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it's in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase the distance at which it responds to your whistle. Come on, horse. Come on, Tennessee. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Approach the back of the horse. Hold square to okay. Mount your horse. That's triangle. Meet up with Charles. All right. Focus on track. Unknown animal.
Whoa, easy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Yeah, okay, boy. So where is he at?
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson
Nice work, Arthur.
at
Should be
the
enough meat here
butchery
keep
to
us all fed
continue
for a few days.
to
You
gain
found him.
supplies.
I knew
Okay.
you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I like his voice, the voice
You
actor.
notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Horse bonding
we've been
increased. You've
scrapping over
unlocked
scores with them
rearing
for
with this
years.
horse. Hold
Big
R1
gang.
and tap
Nasty
square
sons
when
of bitches.
stationary to
Their
perform this
leader,
move.
Combe,
Health
and
increased to
Dutch
level
go way
4,
back.
stamina increased to level
Not in a
5.
good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
So it said hold R1 and press square to perform a rearing move. We'll test that out once we get up to camp. Man, I'm feeling this
Watch
game.
out. Bear
Oh,
up
what is that, a bear?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Where is it at? Oh, okay. Well,
Cut up here, off the trail.
no, I don't want to get mauled. Do I have my... The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it.
Easy.
Okay. Alright, I'll have to hold it. Alright, good boy, good boy.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this. What? Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights. Careful.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
He is black.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Dang,
Yeah.
20 years he's been with them?
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I wonder if I'll be able to play as any of the other gang members, since Grand Theft Auto 5 presented that 3 protagonists.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
The Count, that must be a
faster
horse.
than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Nice, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Square to remove
Thank
the
you
deer.
for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Alright, brought him some meat.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin
Arthur
you?
Morgan.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Hold triangle to skin the deer.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Master Hunter 1 of 3 deer skin. You have unlocked the Master Hunter challenge. Check your log or for more information. Compendium updated. Hold for details. Alright, let's check this out. White-tailed deer, total progress 75%. Track 2, killed 2, skinned 1. Studied, no. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common to the forest of New Hanover, Lemon, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keep your distance when hunting deer can increase your chance of a kill, as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. Can be used in the oregano venison recipe. Cool. Oh, okay. So, looks like there's a lot. Wow. 12 pages of animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. It's over 100 animals, man. Cool. Alright. Equipment. Okay, 178. Equipment. Information on all the equipment that can be used. This guide will help you identify which equipment suits your situation, as well as information on equipment upgrades. Information on all animals that you may come across during your adventure. This guide includes where the animals inhabit, the best way to hunt them, and crafting details. Fish. Information on all the best fishing places across the land. This guide will help you identify which lure is best for each species of fish and when they are most active. So there's 30 types of fish, 6 gangs, a guide to where the most notorious gangs hide out. This should help you identify the gang members that roam the lands. So 1, the O'Driscolls, maybe. Undiscovered gang. O'Driscolls, an informative guide to the O'Driscoll boys, opportunistic misfits who relish in fighting, whores, and drinking. Gang camps found, ambushes survived, unique encounters, gang members killed 7, hideouts found. 0 of 2. After finding success in competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll boys headed to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. The O'Driscoll boys are renowned for the easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of whores. The gang occupies the Heartland's Big Valley. Okay, so these are the other gangs that I have yet to discover. Plants, information on where each plant grows across the region and their benefits. This guide will help you identify which plants are decorative and which can be used for crafting. Horses, information. Let me just. Okay, I thought it would have like given stats like it does for gangs. Horses, information on the different breeds of horses that inhabit the land. This guide will help you decide which type of horse is most suitable for your lifestyle. So this is Tennessee Walker, total progress 75. Uncommon coats ridden. 1 of 2, maximum bonding achieved. 2 common coats ridden. 0-4 studied. Yes. Tennessee Walkers are riding horses. They can be identified by their refined head and elegant build. The red roan, black ribicano, chestnut, and dapple bay coats can be found in the wild. A flaxen roan is purchasable from a stable. This breed is renowned for its eye-catching trot and comfortable gait. They are healthy and handled well, with good stamina and speed, making them perfect for long journeys. See, so the speed and acceleration is pretty low. It's the basic horse, a common black Rubicano coat can be found in the wild. Okay. Tennessee Walker. Weapons, information on all the weapons that are available. This guide will help you identify which weapon will suit your needs. There's statistics and the ammo they can use. So I got 5 of 59. 59 weapons, it's pretty good. Cattleman revolver. Favorite weapon ranking. 1 of 59, accuracy 50%, kills 6, headshots 1. A popular and classic sidearm, the Buck Cattleman is a great all-around revolver featuring a good balance of damage, accuracy, and fire rate, suited for close to medium range combat. This weapon can also be dual-wielded and used on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds and can use regular, high velocity, split point, express, and explosive revolver ammo. Familiarity. Okay. The Peters and Jansen sawed-off is a versatile shotgun that can be used easily with one hand or dual-wielded to great effect. Rough and deadly but wildly inaccurate, this weapon is ideal for close quarter combat, on foot, or on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 2 rounds and can be used regular buckshot, incendiary buckshot, slug, and explosive slug shotgun ammo. Alright. See, the bow. When used by a skilled archer, the bow can be a deadly and accurate weapon at range, with many types of arrows able to be crafted. Whether using small game arrows to hunt squirrels or the dynamite arrow To make a bold statement, the bow has been the weapon of choice for generations. This weapon can use regular, improved, small game, poison, fire, and dynamite arrows. Unarmed. Fighting with your fist can be useful when ammo is sparse or to avoid drawing unwanted attention. It also works well when non-lethal methods are required, such as a robbery or intimidation. Get up close and beat your enemies into submission, or incorporate a bladed melee weapon if you're out for blood. Hunting knife. An all-purpose bowie knife with a sharp clip point blade, steel crossguard, and sturdy wooden handle, designed for combat. This weapon can give the edge to any close quarters melee fight, or be used for silent takedowns. For hunters, this is also the perfect weapon for killing and skinning animals. Remember, there are no rules in a knife fight. Okay. Cigarette cards. Information on the 12 different collectible packs of cigarette cards that can be found. Each pack features 12 unique and informative cards. So, I got one. Famous Gunslingers, a collection of 12 decorative collectible cards based on famous gunslingers and outlaws. Artists, painters, writers, and poets, a collection of 12 decorative collectible cards based on notable artists, painters, writers, and poets. Vistas of America, a collection of 12 decorative collectible cards based on the vistas, scenery, and cities of America. Gems of Beauty, a collection of 12 decorative collectible cards based on the fairest flowers and gems of beauty. Flora of America, based on the wild flora of North America. Popular stars of the stage, based on the fauna of North America. What is that? Fauna. Marvels ore travel and locomotion. The world's champions. Amazing inventions. Horses. Americans, based on prominent Americans. I wonder if one of the presidents is in there, or generals maybe. Wait a minute, I had one. Amazing inventions. So let's see. Jolly Jack cigarette, steam locomotive, number 1 steam locomotive, 1814, George Stephenson. Invented it in 1814 by George Stephenson. The steam locomotive. Oh. So I'm 2% on the story. Chapter 1. After a failed robbery, the gang have fled from Blackwater into the Grizzly Mountains, but a late spring storm has left them half frozen and starving. They hole up in an abandoned mining town to lick their wounds and await a break in the weather. Oh, okay, so you get ratings on the missions. Outlaws from the West. Half frozen, close to death, and on the run, the gang find shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur, and Micah head out to look for supplies. Okay. Replay mission, toggle checklist. Take no damage during a shootout. Loot 6 or more items from Adler Ranch. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. Okay. So I'll go back and do that. Oh, sweet, I got gold on that one. Challenges. Bandit challenge locked. Okay. So I guess you have to progress through the story and to unlock these challenges. Master Hunter, using your bow and hunting knife, gather pristine animal pelts, hunt game, track animals, and take on a variety of predators. See, skin 3 deer. Complete previous challenges to unlock. So, that's a rabbit one. Can't tell what that is. So what is that? Is this supposed to be animals? So that's the bear. Maybe that's an archery bear. Melee bear. Fishing. Cougar maybe. What is that? That looks like a coyote maybe. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Total completion. Missions 3, strangers. There's only 10 strangers. This is a land of hardship and opportunity, but not all settlers and seekers can cope with the adversity. Meet these colorful strangers who likely as not need need some help. Leave your mark on the lives of 10 strangers. Okay. Okay, so this one has 25 chance encounters. I don't remember how many does Red Dead 1 and Grand Theft Auto 5 have? Unknown event, gang hideouts. With the law closing in, the last remaining gangs are holed up, preparing to fight and sitting on some plunder. Find them before someone else does. One way or another, capture all 6 gang hideouts. Points of interest. You're not the first person to pass through this country, and you won't be the last. Stop for a moment and notice the unique places and things. Find just one of the many points of interest in this world. Cigarette card sets. Yeah, so we went through those. More collectibles. Treasure hunter. There's another way to make your fortune by digging up someone else's. Find treasure hunters around the world and follow the clues to complete one treasure hunter chain. Let's see, dream catchers. Oh, okay. If you look up from time to time, you may notice something hanging in the trees. Find all 20 dream catchers and note their positions and see what you think. Okay. Animals, equipment, fish, gangs, horses, plants, weapons. Reach maximum health, stamina, and deadeye. Whether traveling, brawling, hunting, or relaxing by the fire, be the best that you can be. Max out your health, stamina, and deadeye. Horse bonding, challenges. Miscellaneous, there's 5 shacks, 5 legendary animals. Oh, that's cool. There were whispers of one-of-a-kind animals living out in the wilderness. Tales are told around campfires where hunters gather. Some are beautiful, some deadly. Each would be a valuable prize for any outdoorsman. Track down and kill 5 legendary animals. So maybe you figure out or get clues by campfires, table games. If you tire of bloodshed, there are gentler pursuits out there to engage in. Find table games in the towns or sit down and play with fellow gang members. Play one game each of poker, blackjack, dominoes, and five-finger fillet. Oh, that's cool. So there's 4 games. Ranters, Ravers, and Campaigners. Campaigners. At the turn of the century in America, mindsets are shifting, adapting, and breaking. The towns and wilds are filled with peculiar characters who just want to talk to you about it. Find and interact with 5 of these ranters, ravers, and campaigners. Bath. It's a dirty, ragged existence, but on the plains and down in the streets. Luckily, a number of reputable establishments offer baths to the weary, so rest your aching bones and try to scrub away your past. Take one bath. Show. Marvel at one of the technological advances of the age. Head to Blackwater's Imperial Theater or the Fontana there theater in St. Denis for an animated motion picture, or catch J.J. Riggins' Traveling Magic Lantern Show in Valentine. Watch one show. Theater, just went over that. Recipes. Those who prosper in the wilderness are skillful and self-sufficient. Craft one cooking recipe, one tonic, one type of ammunition, one hunting item, one horse care item, and one weapon. Robberies. Any thug can rob a man, but a real professional thief plots for bigger targets. Complete one coach robbery, one home robbery, one shop robbery, and one train robbery. Oh, that's cool. Mission complete. Alright, so we can go to Butch now. I wonder if I can talk to him again.
Come on now, Pearson.
Alright, let's see. What else can I do? Let's just go to the next mission, because then I can unlock stuff.
There he is.
You okay?
How are things?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Keep your chin up.
Okay, Arthur.
Let's see. What is this? Maybe can I rest in here?
Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse. Okay. Why? That poor woman's husband needs burying. Of course. Is it safe down there? Just send someone sensible. Understood.
Huh.
All right.
Man, I hate the snow. I can't run.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Let's sit down and rest. Oh, okay, so Eagle Eye shows like different drawers that I can. Okay, that's a quick turnaround. So there's another drawer right here. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. You picked up an opened item. Opened items provide half the benefits of new items. Okay, so I guess someone's used this already. That makes sense.
When are we gonna move, Dutch? We can't stay here.
I'm working on it. Just let me think, please.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Guess this is her room. She ain't got nothing. Can I talk to her? Yeah.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Okay, speak later.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Oh, I didn't see that one. You can't carry any more of this item. Okay. So I already searched that. What is that icon? Can I sleep? How do Alright, I don't. Is this Dutch? Yeah, that's Dutch.
Caught a couple of deer, Dutch. Me and Charles.
Good work, Arthur. But be ready. We're gonna head out soon and see if we can find that O'Driscoll camp.
Okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Thank you, Arthur.
Arthur, he's like, sounds like very easygoing. Oh, snap.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Keep warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before.
Oh, is that Jack
We keep moving,
Marston?
and we keep together.
Just look after
Same as
her.
always.
I'll do my best.
Ain't that
woman.
so, Mr.
Been
Morgan?
through a lot, of course. Well, I should get back to it.
Stay warm.
He that is so impoverished that he hath
We
no
should have a little food if you're hungry,
Joseph,
Mrs.
a
Adler.
tree that will not rot.
I ain't hungry.
He seeketh
Okay,
unto
ma'am.
him a cunning workman to
You
prepare
just asked Mary
great
Beth here.
damage, that shall
Anyway,
not be
I won't disturb you.
Have ye not
Whatever.
known? Have ye not heard? Hath
Is
it
she the
not
one that
been
her
told
husband
from the
died?
beginning? Have
You
ye
know how
not
these things go.
understood from
We've
the
been through bad times
foundations
before.
of the earth?
Yep. Well, I
Is it
suppose I
he
should
that
be getting
sitteth
on.
upon the
Yes,
circle
well, all right.
of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof
You a
are
bit
as
happier now,
grasshoppers,
Jack?
that
Will we be
stretcheth
okay?
out the heavens
Yeah, I
as
think
a
so.
curtain,
Just
and
needs to rest.
spreadeth them out as a tent
Well, don't let me
to dwell
bother you.
in.
Yeah, Uncle Arthur.
That bringeth the princes to nothing.
Hmm.
He maketh
Just
the
need some
judges of
thought
the
so we
earth
can get those wagons out.
vanity.
I know.
We'll be okay.
They shall not
Okay,
be
I'll catch you
planted.
later then.
Yea, they
Take care,
shall
then.
not be sown. Yea, their
All
stalk
quiet
shall
here
not
while
take
we were
root
gone?
in the earth, and he
I think
shall
so.
also blow
Slept for
upon
most
them,
of it.
and they shall wither,
Typical.
and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
To whom
Yep.
then will ye
I ain't
liken
going
me,
nowhere.
or shall I be equal, saith the Holy One?
You staying warm there?
Lift up your
Trying
eyes
to.
on high,
At least we've got a
and
fire
behold,
now.
who hath
Yep.
created these things, that
Anyway,
bringeth
I won't
their
disturb
hosts
you.
by number and
All right,
calleth
then.
them all by
That's funny how he
name.
talks to him and then he's like, alright,
For that he is
see you later.
strong in power, not one faileth.
Is this,
Why
John?
sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O
You doing
Israel,
okay now?
my way is
I
hid
think
from
so.
the Lord, and my
Thank
judgment
you.
is passed
Of course.
over from God? Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth,
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
neither
All right.
is weary? There is no
Hey, how's he doing?
of his understanding.
He's okay. Just needs some
He
rest.
giveth power to the
Thank you
faint,
again, Arthur.
and to them
That's
that
all right.
have no might
Keep 'em warm.
increaseth their strength.
Well, I should get back to it.
What a mess this all is.
Shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fail.
Okay, Mr.
But
Strauss?
they that wait upon the
I think
Lord
so.
shall
Well
renew
done
their
for finding
strength.
Mr. Marston.
They shall mount up
Some
with
good
wings
news at least.
As eagles.
Yep.
They shall run and not be weary.
Okay,
and
I'll
they shall
catch you
walk
later then.
Yes, I suppose.
That's real pretty, Reverend, but what on earth does it mean?
Reverend Swanson.
I don't know, Miss Karen. I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
Warm enough, Reverend?
More in need of my medicine.
I can't help you there.
Dang.
Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Yes. Yes.
Silly, silly man. We really are. Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always trouble.
Well, I've certainly made my mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
I wonder if somebody else is gonna talk.
How you holding up?
I've been better, but I'm all right.
Well, we got some food now, at least. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Just get us off this damn mountain.
You feeling any better?
Not a whole lot. Can't seem to get warm.
Well, I'm hoping we can get out of here soon. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Good enough.
Alright. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this next mission.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Okay.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
I feel like something's about to go down.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
You're okay, boy.
Hold up here. Hold. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two, hold position here. Let's go.
Where are my weapons at?
You were going with Dutch.
I can't even open the wheel. One,
There they are. That's definitely them.
2, 3,
I think so.
4, 5.
That's him.
Just 5 of them. There might be more.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting
You boys
will
be
remain
ready
in
to
your
pick them off
horse.
from up there.
Put your horse and hold
Sure
L1 to
thing.
view stored weapons. Let's see, I want... okay, got the rifle. I want that bow. Press to the right to cycle between modified ammo types for this weapon.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Stole my tobacco.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Weapon wheel, use R to select a weapon, release L1 to equip. Yeah. Did all that.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
How soon?
Oh. Oh no, he's in the game. Okay, I was about to shoot him. So let me get it. Is there anywhere else I can take cover?
Going crazy up here.
Go on then, Arthur.
Alright, here we go. Shoot, let me just use this bow. Boom. Pop. Where they at? Here we go. Oh. From the hip by tapping R, we're not aiming. Oh. Ah. Come on. Oh my goodness. How do I reload? Finally! When locked onto an enemy, use R to move and reptile for a headshot. Got him. Oh. Got him. Oh. Where's the other one at? Just need to go around. Jump. Oh. Got him. Oh. Dang.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Nice.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in.
I like this combat.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Got him.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here, or go at them?
It's advance.
I say we go at the bastards! Come on, man!
Oh.
Everyone with me! There must be
Where's it?
more of them in the forest.
Got him.
Let's go!
While aiming, press R3 to activate Deadeye. Press R2. Switch to the item wheel. It's Deadeye Tonic.
The cowards are... running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Oh, didn't I already use that? Man, there's a whole bunch of dead bodies. And getting a lot of good stuff.
Arthur, get over here!
Hold up. I thought I could search in there.
time to mess around. We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Hold up, man. Snake oil. They gave me some money. Oh, I guess I already searched him. Kentucky bourbon. Anyone else? Got two more over here.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cigar.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well,
Got
looks
some
fine.
dynamite.
Smells good. Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Hey!
They're getting all up in the way.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Chase down and lasso the O'Driscoll. Weapon wheel, lasso.
Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Ah. Yeah.
I'll catch up to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell did I do?
Not so
Get him,
fast.
yeah. Keep L2 held and dismount.
No!
Press circle near the. Oh, just go to hog tie.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Loot.
Now, I'm just gonna...
I'm no use to you, really.
Pick him up. Alright, let's go.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Oh, yes, I do. Stole him.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I
Kieran
ain't gonna lie
Duffy.
to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
I'm begging you.
I don't give a damn.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Right, boy. There, boy. You're all right, boy.
Man, I bet this world is gonna be huge. But I bet you have like quick, what is it called? Quick, man, what's that word? Quick destination, I guess.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
For the boys.
That was
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Oh, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head.
All right. When riding with the gang, double tap X to move up in the formation or double tap R1 to draw back.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Ride.
Okay.
So, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you
Yeah, I'm
boys.
tired of all the snow.
See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Watch out! Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Despacio.
Man, look at that weather, the scenery. Looks cool.
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I want to show weapon wheel, switch to the item wheel, select close, Select clothes with R and press R2 or R3, L2 or R2 to select. To cycle a mask, okay.
That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit!
I knew it.
What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you
I knew it.
More who said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Come on! I thought you were going.
Why are they on foot?
Here we go! I'm slipping! Pull me up! Oh, shit!
I've got you. Now stop
Get him.
yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Wonder if I can do a stealth kill.
That's how you want to do it? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention
Hold
that.
down and press square to climb over obstacles.
I got these sons of bitches.
How you doing there?
How do you do, oh, okay.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh, shit. Get off me.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Get off me. Get off me. Throw him off. Yeah.
Look out. Got more coming. Ah!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Take cover. Yeah. Ah, what? Did he die? Retry checkpoint. What was that?
Look out! Got more coming off
Got him.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Where they at?
Get the other boy. Watch it! More of them ahead!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Oh, okay, that's all of them.
What are you doing? Get over here.
No, man, I want to loot these fools.
We don't have time to play games.
All right, man. Let me get some food.
Come on. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
To the fire rapidly from the hip. Oh, okay.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
See, take the dynamite.
Now,
Approach
don't
the
matter too
cargo.
much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
I like this first person mode.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
Let's go, let's go.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Get on, what is he doing?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump
Dear
on
Mr.
that train.
Cornwall, we are yet
He's
to
keen.
receive a
I'll
payment
give you
2,000
that.
for initial phase of exploration at the
Okay.
Wapati Indian
See if we
Reservation.
can get this open.
Accept the funds, blah blah blah.
On,
Put away.
on.
Okay, so he kept
Getting
it.
there. Ah. Ah.
I'll read
There.
that later.
See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices,
Cigar.
blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Nothing.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
Oh yeah.
No, this looks like
I am
something.
not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Oh yeah. What is that?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Got some
Think
bonds.
I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What was that? Oh, close it. I guess that's it. Oh no, let me take that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some more stuff.
Are you done in there?
No. Can't carry any more of this item. Thought I searched this already.
Let's hurry this along now.
Dang, 25 bucks.
Just waiting on
5.
you, Arthur.
Okay. Did that. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a cigar. Can I use that? Slightly damages stamina, greatly restores Deadeye Core, carrying 3 of 3. So, let me use it then. Take this one. Man, I lost my hat. There's nothing else in here.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Aim weapon threaten.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all 3 of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Go to the engine car. Just punch him. Oh no, you can't. Alright. Give me all this. Give me all that. I didn't want to do that. Fortify your bars. A fortified bar can be used for a short period without draining. This tonic will fortify your Deadeye bar. So, Fully restores horse health and fortifies slightly. Let's see. Fully restores stamina. Alright, that's one of the guards. Let's see. There's one over here. Oh, he's up there. Oh. Get some money. Where's another one at? Oh, he must be on top. Guess that's it.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Man, that's cool. I think I'm gonna stop it here and just let this play out a little bit.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Oh, oh, what?
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uh-oh. Got some company.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have
Oh,
seen them.
Indians.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Can we just get there?
What's he doing?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the
Go
river.
to
then
Horseshoe
cut back
Overlook.
inland.
You can switch between different radar sizes
So,
and the
yes,
compass by holding
Indians.
down. Expand, regular compass. Regular.
Sparks got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Come on, we're falling behind. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I want to go ahead and
I
explore.
don't know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around
This is
13.
shown by the
I
flashing
just
sun
took off
icon
on
in
my
your
own.
healthcare.
That was about the age we found
To
young
avoid
Arthur
becoming
here.
too old, make
Maybe a
sure
little
you wear
older.
clothes
A
appropriate for
wilder
the
delinquent
environment.
you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
How do I change?
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You acquired some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores, used in cooking or to craft items. American Jinxing, the compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Who is it? Oh, hold R1 to bring the wagon to a complete stop. Oh, dang.
Easy.
Is that supposed to pick up somebody?
Get up.
Are we heading in the right direction?
Yeah, where am I? Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Man, I couldn't even see that. Dang, what? Hold R1. Did that thing just die? Ah, I can't even get off.
Yep. Easy, easy.
Whoa, who is that?
Yeah.
Who's that dude?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Sleep, shave, or change clothes at your tent.
You do it properly.
Alright, cool. Good. Now I got my tent. Give me a little shack. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Man, can I save it now? Couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright, let's see. When you gain or lose weight, it'll be shown on your health core.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the
Your beard
first
is getting too long. You
time
can
in
use the shaving kit beside your tent, or visit a barber to maintain your
We're
facial hair.
free to plan our own future. futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
Your gang's
You
camp is
always
shown
kept it.
by a tent
And I ain't
on the
losing it now.
map. Ammo, provisions, and health supplies can be found around camp. The current stock levels are shown when near the tithing box. Expect, sleep, sit in bed, R1. Let me sleep. To noon. How do I save? Examine photograph. Flip. Toggle view. Spring Rocks, 1870. Patrice Morgan. I must have been his girl. Alright. Thanks a lot for joining me. Pick it back up later. Peace.